I like to smoke crystal methamphetamines while I run around your town chasing pipe dreams that intervene in between my insanity and a reality. But I still show hospitality to my abnormality, which is a small formality in this actuality that becomes a creative casualty that casually creates rhymes of tragedy while searching for amnesty. While I pester thee so poetically and hypothetically, you become a dianetical existential entity. As I enter your mental, I become detrimental to your limitless potential in this little instrumental that's totally consequential to being an accidental, experimental, transcontinental, and environmental, sentimental sentinels that expose corrosive terminals with a verse of ill prose. So I try to compose flows that impose you to foreclose on what I enclose. So I suppose I'll take another dose and then say to you, motherfucker, adios, because I steal hydroelectricity so implicitly to specifically grow my weed at a guaranteed rate of speed while I try to breathe THC with the quality for a connoisseur to agree. Oh, what a goddamn delight, cause I just got 2 pounds per light. That's right, and precisely the way to excite my mind's eye, despite the 3-month timeline where I have to hide behind a sawed-off shotgun and an elaborate surveillance system that has me imprisoned inside my intuition like a victim of Willie Pickton, who killed horse face in eviction. So face my depiction with my description of an Egyptian crypt that's full of ammunition to start my new mission as I decommission all of my competition with absolute definition in this little exhibition of decomposition that I have on exhibition for your inhibitions of this deposition while I try to audition for the magician's political position. This view that tries to confuse your abuse of booze will amuse while I try to accuse your crew's attempt to defuse another buzz bomb that I threw at a kangaroo who was strangling you while you dangled at an obtuse angle, all mangled. Can you keep up with my derelict that's been so corrupt to be abrupt as I interrupt your thoughts process? Cause I have another criminal conquest to accomplish. Now I'm astonished for being totally honest to my criminal accomplice who haunts this a bit with the mist that exists to reminisce as we trip down the rift of logistics from ancient mystics, using linguistics to depict statistics of criminalistic values that are now so intrinsically dissected by a goddamn meth head, instead of being misled by what was manifested by a well-respected suspect who now suspects a complex and perplexed guest who is now under arrest after he confessed to the oppressed, cause he was so obsessed with trying to molest his best friend who couldn't comprehend what you are trying to pretend while I condescend to apprehend all that you condemn until the end. Methamphetamines allows me to be the hypocrisy of disbelief that democracy so dominantly and competently became ominous as we were all drawn to dismiss all of the hieroglyphs that the pyro missed within the environment. This is me just prying at the vent as I relent to the development of what's irrelevant to my single-minded intelligence that's always an embellishment to the accelerant of discontent. Like a patch of fucking wet cement, I try to circumvent like a malcontent that will prevent the supplement from suffering the torment of adornment after an abortion leaves you consorting with people who support extortion while I'm ignoring the things that you've been imploring. It's been enduring the boring morning by scorning you without warning. Now I'm swarming in your head while you're performing just another misinforming version of conforming to a purely adoring bird who is soaring through the sky while he is touring like a sure thing. Winter turns into spring, so I start inquiring about inspiring people who are admiring all that they are acquiring when they are desiring from perspiring as their clothes start to cling with a ring around the collar. I'm no fucking scholar, but I'll still beg and bug you for $1. Unless you holler at me like my father, then I won't even bother asking you for a fucking cup of water, cause your daughter's still just a toddler that had to slaughter her bottles, so hostile, down on the throttle as we hydroplane through another puddle. You must be fuddle what you muddle so that we can hustle your mental with a little muscle as we tussle. I'm about to combust, so I readjust the previously discussed amount of trust that my lust must be refocused into an atrocious astrological locus who uses hocus pocus to invoke thoughts of hope that promote another quote that I rewrote as I devote my approach to coach this hoax that stokes all you folks into being provoked from what I spoke. So I'll take another